Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle. My name is Rabbidluigi and in the last episode we fought a guy called Nathan Copeland who was slightly Irish and also liked music and also had conveyor belts in his penthouse and like afro women who he killed and were like tumbleweeds. It was very strange. You might want to watch that. In this episode we're gonna have a wonderful time doing things which aren't fighting people, because there are a lot of things, I'll explain this in a little bit, a lot of things in this game which are optional. You can, if you want, just fight every single person, every single assassin, from start to finish, very simple. There are, however, a lot of little bits and pieces that help make life a little bit easier. I'm currently training my cat, who was in the first game, was adorable, and I forget exactly what you needed to do in the first game with the cat, but I think you train enough and it gives you a wrestling move or something like this. Similar here, or play with it enough and it gives you a wrestling move, or just learn to love the thing, or not the thing. It's a kitty cat. Kitty cat's adorable. Is lovely. Gotta make it lose weight. Her cat. I'm not sure. I think it's a her. I think it's a she. Gotta make her lose weight, because she's a little bit fat at the moment, so bit of a it's okay. Make it jump. Gonna hold, and then we're gonna run away. Oh no, we caught it. This is video games now. This is what this episode is. Not gonna be fighting anybody. We'll be doing mini games and random things which are mildly important. Oh, you missed. Try again. What even is this? It's like a pear? I don't know, but it's not very. You can't reach it. You can't reach it. Make it go low and then up. There you go. I'll make you skinny in no time. You get a wrestling move, may have mentioned that, which is mildly useful. I forget mostly how the wrestling moves have application, but I guess it's on a case-by-case basis. Down to 23.3 pounds. Have some food so you are happier. Then let's do like, we're going to be earning money this episode. I think we'll just do premium. There you go. Have some food. Oh, yeah. Gina's happy now. Any more weight? They didn't put on any more weight. That is quite impressive. We'll come back to the cat over a period of time, which is going to be forthcoming or something. But for now, television, incidentally, has a game on it, which I might do at some point. I did quite well at before I even started this recording session, so in time, maybe we'll do that. Coconut Grabber reminds me, pizza of oh, there's so many side jobs. What's the steak one? Because I remember the steak one being really fun. What do we want to do? I'd like to earn money. Let's do Pizza of Vengeance, because that's one I haven't done. All the other ones I have a reasonable recollection of. This is all optional, because all we're doing, we don't have to pay for ranking fights, we just have to do it to get interesting things. Santa Destroy needs you! Pizza Bat's putting all the family pizzerias out of business, the most beloved of them all. Pizza Suplex, that's awkward, has been a fixture of this town for generations, but it's now about to go bankrupt. They need top-notch delivery men to turn things around, so we're not actually making any pizzas, we're just gonna deliver them. Lovely 8-bit style mini-games, I love them. Yes, even the sound of a cartridge going in. Pizza with a vengeance. Oh, yeah. Z to change gear. That's one I'm going to remember. Probably not. So, this is very simple. This is a different game entirely now. But I love it! 8-bit minigames. Just, yes, more of this. This may be... this is the episode now. I'm sorry, if you're asking... If you're looking for smooth... Oh, they're cars. Wow, they got really big really quickly. That's terrifying. That's an oil slick. That's another car. This is the Nitro? I think it might be the Nitro. Yeah, Nitro, baby! Okay. I'm stealing from it to change gears. We've got high and low gear. I'm gonna go the high gear. Okay, that's not really the same as changing gears. It's like a bike which has 2 gears, which is kind of stupid. Oh yeah, baby! Why are we going 390 miles an hour? Oh no. I looked at my speed. Don't look at your speed. Don't check your speed. Low gear. Low gear, that's fine. How are we going 390 miles an hour in a simple bike? Simple bike. It's not really realistic. This game is 8-bit video game, 8-bit video mini game in a game about slicing people up with a katana. Don't really think it's all that realistic. I like the style. I've heard somebody say that they don't really like how the mini games in the first game. I'd say my complaint is that the mini games and the side jobs and the assassination missions are completely optional. which is kind of annoying. But I like this more because it feels like there's more game sense involved. It's in the style of classic, you know, 2D racing games from a bygone era that frankly gets left behind. So I appreciate that style, that side to it. I don't really appreciate so much that you don't have to do these at all. These are all 100% optional, and you never have to care about them even slightly. Oh, against the speed now. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. That's fine. Oil slicks. Fuck. Oh, oil slicks. Fuck them. I actually apparently hit that. I thought I missed that, and it was complaining that I was too off balance to go around a corner, like so. Getting around corners is tricky, going this fast. Maybe you should slow down for the corners, you crazy man. I don't know. I'm not going to show all of this, because I appreciate the fact that it's not that exciting. Level 2, simple, love it. I'll skip ahead a bit. There's a truck. There's a car. Oh, there's so many cars now. Oh, why is this such a busy road? It's almost like we're going into the city. Okay, so that was the end of the 4th level, which gets hard. It gets hard. There's so many cars, so many oil slicks, so many just random occurrences that are there to trip you up. I got some money for clearing it this time, which is, I guess, better than what I was doing before. 4 levels of each of these side jobs. I did well. You'll become a legend for pizza fans everywhere. College dropouts for the Munchies shall forever know your name. Good old college dropouts of Munchies. Yes, you're doing the world a fine favor. Now then, the other thing I would like to do, I don't really know any of these. I'm going to lay the pipe, because I know this, I did this before. I'm really good at it, because I have played these kinds of games before. I spent, like some of my really misspent youth on, like, TV games. I don't really know how to describe that. Our cheap pizza and televised assassin fights have made Santa destroy the fastest growing city in the... I will believe that, because it's completely different this time around. But more people means more sewage, and our pipes are overflowing with shit, is what you want to add on the end of that. Do some plumbing, and we'll pay you handsomely. Definitely worth your time if you don't mind that fecal smell. I get up in the morning for this fecal smell, good sir, so... You don't even know me. You don't know a thing about me, and you're trying to judge if I like the fecal smell. It's okay. Lay the pipe. Oh yeah. Very simple. I love these kind of games. Puzzle games where you have to puzzle games we have to make a flow of water go and happen and reliably not fuck it up. This is me. I love very much. From what I'm seeing immediately, it's not different to the 4 levels I did before, so this is going to be very simple and very quick, hopefully, if I don't royally fuck this up, which is entirely possible. I'm going to need all of these, so let's think about this for a second. Part of the challenge involved here is to not wedge yourself in, and not really wedge yourself in, but leave yourself with pipes you can no longer access effectively. And we want to just sort of think slightly further ahead, move stuff around, rotate some pipes. Not the greatest spectacle in the world, I'll admit that, but... You know, maybe if I'm doing well, it becomes a hell of a spectacle, because, hey, he's doing well, that's an impressive feat of nature or something. Let's do this, move everything out of the way, it's all in the way. Who was here before me? Let me put this over here, there you go. And then one of these, no, that's fine, it's fine. I should probably use the classic controller for this, because then it would feel more authentic or something, I'm not sure. We want all of these. How many have we got? We got 3, that'll do. Okay, over there. Everything's in the way. Why are there all these random pipes in the sewer? Clearly they had them delivered, but they didn't really know what to do with them, so they just put them in random places. We want to do like a zigzag with these 4 remaining pipes, and it'll be gorgeous, and it'll look beautiful, and people will show our amazing pipe work in a museum. Oh yeah, baby. Getting all of them is a feat, is an impressive thing you've done today. I think the 3rd one I couldn't do all of them, so I'll try and do that. Is this exciting yet? I feel we've taken a step down in visual spectacle, but if you like classic stuff, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Doing like a Donald Trump hand gesture with sort of the okay. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I do the best mini games. I have all the best. Oh god, gotta be quick. That's fine, nice and quick. This one I was able to do all of them on. So just again, please, got them not out the way. No. Fine. Controls are slightly, it's 8-bit stuff, so it's slightly angry, the controls. Sometimes the controls work, sometimes they're like, no, fuck you. This is, again, I mentioned previously, I'm talking about this like it's a very complex, mechanically, convoluted video game. You don't want to leave pipes behind. Leaving pipes behind is a really bad idea, because you gotta ruin your work to go get them again, so I don't really want to do that. Now what I'd like to do, as I commentate on something which isn't that exciting, but I just want to do this minigame because I get loads of money for it. Gotta sort of go ahead slightly, because then I know what I can't use from now. I need a straight pipe, not one of these goddamn curvy pipes. Get your curvy pipe, you know, Latvian curvy pipes. Anyone who's Latvian, let me know, because I love Latvia. Latvian pipes, get them cheap, fucking, it's fine. I'm sure Latvia make lovely pipes. I've never really looked into it until now, but I now feel a need to look into it. I'm hearing, like, the noises, like, putting the pipe down sounds like I've done it wrong. Does that make any sense? Because it makes like a sort of a low 8-bit thud, which is usually a sound that usually a sign that you've done something wrong. Disconcerting, to say the least. But everyone having a good day? Having a lovely day. It's really cold outside. It's still January, because it is, and you know, January is kind of a fuck you month because nothing happens. And on YouTube, difficult to stay afloat in January because I don't know why is January so bad for YouTubers. I forget if there was a particular reason, like because everyone's back working and university students have got to actually do some work for their semester and not spend all the time watching my hilariously funny videos, which are I would recommend to I'd recommend to every single man, woman, and child. I don't really know. I feel as though there's a reason. I should have probably looked into this, but I don't really care that much because I'm never hit that badly in January. Now then, this is where it gets complicated, I feel. Or maybe not. Maybe we're okay. This feels different to the one I did before. So maybe it is. I'm not entirely. Couple of things I could do. Really depends on what we need more of, and it is actually going faster. So maybe I should be decisive and choose something which is going to be decisive, or along those lines. There you go. This can go over here. We need lots of straight pipes. So immediately I'm thinking that's probably not a good idea. So, although there are a load. Have you seen how many straight pipes there are on the other side of the room? That's a bit insane. Maybe it'll be a problem. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna skip ahead because this has stopped being entertaining now. Oh, the man's a genius. Look at this. I was not able to do this the first time round, but look at it. It is glorious. I like these games. I'm not sure if I'm good at them, but I just really like them. Previously, like not like decades ago, I'm not that old, but like 15 years ago, I used to play buttons. I used to play video games on a TV, which were like part of the TV, and they were really basic, but I still love them. Kind of like these. So I actually completed it without using all of my blue pieces, which technically isn't flawless, but I did the job with less equipment, which is interesting. That's not a flawless. It won't give me a flawless, but that was still pretty good. It gave me a flawless, so you don't even need all the blue stuff. Blue stuff is frankly fucking useless, so we'll, you know, just learn to remember that. You, sir, are a god among plumbers. You hear that, Mary? You can go fucking take a early retirement. I'm putting your ass on speed dial. Thank you very much, sir. Don't tell anyone that I like the smell of shit, because people they'll use that against me, I feel. Anyway, with our hard-earned money in this odd episode of classic 8-bit gaming and talking about love of, I don't even know, but we're going to spend some of it on some good things. Namely, weapons. Hello, Naomi. She was in the first game. Her boobs, I think, actually, not just an observation, they're actually bigger. She's made a toy for us, which is lovely. The Camella Mark III. I forget what it is. I know what it is, but I don't really know if it's any. Yeah, I'm much cuter when I have money. She has actually got bigger boobs. I know that for a fact. That's our bike from the first game. It's in a garage. We can't use it. It's mildly depressing. You can see the problem at hand here. But, you know, let's not fret about it too much. If for the third game, I would like it if they brought back an overworld. I really would, because this is okay. I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad, but I do like to explore an overworld and not just have everything in front of me immediately. How much money do we have? I probably shouldn't have come here first, but I'm curious. How much money do I have on top of the Travis effing touchdown? Haven't seen you since my last store was totaled. I don't remember this. I do remember this guy, but not the same guy. Now I've got a sweet place away from town. Take your time and pick something you like. I'm not going to give them voices other than what I've just got here, because they're not that interesting. T-shirts, all this stuff. I have 101,000 LBs, which is Liberty dollars? I don't really know. I might buy some things. Let me pick out some things. Well, I've had a look, and they've got effectively bits and pieces for a second outfit you can have, but overall, it's quite expensive, so I'm not going to spend it now. I'm going to go, I think, to the gym, just generally, because the gym is very useful. I forget the nature of the gym, if it's the same kind of mini-games as in the first game, or if it's just, like, 8-bit mini-games again. It could be more of that. Ryan's gym, different to the first game, because there was, like, a sensei character who taught us wrestling moves, and, oh god. Was this in the first game? I suddenly had flashbacks of, oh, you can't forget it. Oh, you can't oh, hey there, mister. I can tell. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not, no. Okay, that's fine. I can't stop looking at the hairy chest. That's fine. That's fine. Stamina. What would you like me to do? Press B and Z to alternate to run. At least it's not motion controls. Oh, could you imagine if it was oh, it is this. Okay. B and Z, B and Z, run, fall, not in that direction, maybe want to go in the right direction first, that cost me 2,000, okay, try again. What it might be is that B is the button you press to go in one direction, and Z is the button for a different direction, or no, oh, you're just gonna be in the right direction and then press the buttons, okay, he switches it around, which is kind of like a dick move, but that's okay, that's fine, I don't want to be too far off the end of the treadmill, so I'll just, I'll wait for it to do that, and then that's fine. Good. There's actually a directional input, which is surprising to me because he didn't mention it in the briefing. It looks like he's got like shaving foam around his face. I don't know why. That looks so strange. It's very strange in this very strange spectacle of oh, he loves me. That's wonderful. It just that was very simple. Max health increase, wonderful. You see that? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's gonna pump me up. I'm very scared. What's the other one? Muscle? Give me, like, combos. An added bit to my combo. That's stamina. What do I want? Muscle? We're going muscle. I thought I bought muscle at the beginning. A is punch, B is kick. That's simple. Duck with the control... How do you duck with a control stick? You can't push this in. That's what I imagine would be the... Oh, I know. That's fine. Duck with a control stick. So, things we can't dodge. A is... Okay. So, yeah, that's very simple. So, get at that. Punching the dumbbells away, by the way, which is... It seems very okay. Seems very painful, so... And that's just... What do we use? No. Do we have health? I'm not sure. Duck from the hearts. You can't punch the hearts away. That'd be absurd. What kind of video game do you think this is? Get the hearts out of the way. Don't reject his love. Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, that's okay. Finish. Did I do well? Did I do badly? Oh, I did badly. There you go. I was only hit by 1. Is that good enough for you? Or is it attack power increased? I'm not sure what the threshold is. Like, don't be hit by the giant dumbbell at the end. I could do more of these. I might do more of these. I'm not entirely sure. I may just go back to working out. I might just do the cutscene. I could just do the cutscene for the next fight. And then we can go on from there. And then start the next episode knowing that we've got an assassin fight to go to. I like the sound of that. Let's go to the UAA office. That place. Too many vowel sounds. It's too late in the day. Can't get away from that. I can't do vowel sounds. My mouth is not conformed in that way. Not formed in that way. Spinny star? I love it.
Over here.
So, this is the UAA office?
Stop giving me thumbnails.
Surprised?
Didn't think it would be so fancy, considering the nature of your work.
I'm an agent. Anything less would be uncivilized. Now, take a seat. Let's get started.
Right. So, who's next?
Charlie and his groupies.
Groupies? What's that supposed to mean? Thanks.
If I told you now, I'd ruin the surprise. Go see for yourself.
Fine. Whoever they are, I'll make sure they get a nice close-up of my beam katana.
All you feel is ecstasy when you kill. It's like you're getting off. Seriously. You need help.
Everybody deals with grief differently, right? Some people fuck at funerals. I cut off heads.
That's probably the best quote in the game, actually.
Do what you must, Travis.
Sign of things to come. That's a fine modus operandi. Maybe not the revenge part, but the You know, dealing with grief, cut people. It's fine. It has no negative repercussions in any way. But this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. And in the next episode, we're going to go to the ranking battle, which is Destroy University. We have been here before in the first game, but I haven't been here for a very long time to fight a guy and his groupies, which I'm sure is going to be very simple and very straightforward and not really bizarre in every single way. It's going to be an adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.